First and foremost, guys, are you people noticing that Seun Kuti is starting to support VDM again? I'll soon play you guys the video so that you guys can have an idea of what I'm talking about, right? For some of you that may not have an idea of what I'm talking about, I want you guys to pay rapt attention. I'm going to summarize how everything started under 2 minutes. Now, VDM and Seun Kuti used to be best of friends. They used to be 5 and 6 to the extent that Seun Kuti carry VDM go Papa grave, go do sacrifice in honor of their ancestors. And few months after that sacrifice, VDM had an altercation with Showore, don't forget. And because of that, Seun Kuti had to take side with Showore and then he insulted VDM. Right? It was so bad that when VM went for that interview with Arise TV, they asked him a question. They said, VDM, are you sure that you can ever patch your friendship with Seun Kuti again? Are you sure that you guys can ever get back together as it was before again? And VDM had one answer for them. He said he was not sure. Right? He said that he was not expecting Seun Kuti to say the things that he said about him in some of his press conference. And because of that, VDM said that he's not sure that both of them can get back together again as best of friends. Right? Now, don't forget that yesterday, the Nigeria Court of Law, they ordered Ajimo to tender an apology to the family of Ahmed Tanjuddin, right? And when that case hit the internet, we saw that VDM even came out and was dancing, and then he made a lot of posts concerning it. Few hours after, I got this video where Seun Kuti came out and was praising VDM indirectly. And the guy shifted the blame from VDM to VDM fans. I want you guys to pay rapt attention so that you guys can understand what I'm talking about. And before then, I will say what I want to say. If you guys are new to my channel, kindly hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for quick updates. Let's get right into the video.
And this is what I want to talk about VDM is both praise and critique. But the good thing about me is that if I be your friend, nothing you go hear for outside. Say I tell you. Talk about you where I no go don't tell you to your face. And nothing I don't tell you to your face when we say it deep between us can ever come outside. When we say Ayelanshi, Efe or whatever. So I will talk about something here too today. Let me first start with the praise, the high praise. Before I talk about the small critique where they always critique am. And when be all of now for Nigeria too problem. Because that should not be VDM problem now don't infect them. Now because of when they do that thing. Now, because of when they behave like that. See, this is what they start with VDM. When you go enter for this country, Nana go cry. Nana go cry. I tell VDM all the time, politicize yourself. Stop all this charity work. Charity cannot do anything to help Nigerians. You say, Papa, now my only way to reach the people. I tell him all the, forget, it's only politics. Yeah. Only politics feed do am. None of us can raise the money needed to help Nigerians. You don't even reach drop. What you are doing, they will say, it's but a drop in the ocean. This one not even reach, you not even reach drop in the ocean. You not reach drop in the ocean. In our lifetime, if we try to use charity to fix our problem for Nigeria, all of us go die. Nothing, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to even fix all the school for Ikeja alone. Talk more of Lagos State. We go die. We're not going to raise the money. Only this country can do it. Only us taking the reins of government to direct policy, to direct the resources to the right place. Over 100 million Nigerians are in poverty. How many can you help? And they tell them, we say, Ababa, I don't want to do politics. So this last one, where they plan for them, where they do, I can't tell them, I call and say, VDM, you see, I don't want to do politics. I don't want to do, now politics is doing you. He said, Baba, that's why I see him. I say, politics don't come to, for where you did, JJ, don't say, I don't want to do politics. I want to be neutral. I want to be, where you did, they do, politics don't commit to jail. Just the way I tell people, forget your problem. I know that you can forget your problem, but your problem will never forget you. Yeah, your problem, whether you like it or not, that's so na day 5 and 6. Ewani. That's so na be like this. 5 and 6, and now because of Una, they take that stance. Now because of Una, because if you reach politics now, saying stop all this charity business, everybody go run. Everybody go wrong.
Now, first and foremost, one thing is certain. You can't just hate on VDM for too long. right? Now, VDM may have his faults. VDM may get his error. It's normal for everybody, right? Because VDM is not perfect. But one thing that you cannot deny is that VDM is a good guy, right? To some extent, VDM they try, and the guy they try for almost everybody. So tell me, how can you hate on such a person for so long, right? And for some of you guys out there that we are clapping for Seun Kuti on hating on VDM, I hope una eye don dey open, right? And I'm telling you guys, in the next few weeks to come, you guys are going to be seeing Seun Kuti and VDM together just like before. And secondly, for a long time now, this issue of Peter Okoye with his brother has been trending online, right? It got to a point in which a lot of people actually lambasted VDM just because he had to, speak about it, right? And few days after, we actually, noticed that VDM actually presented some evidence that counters some things that Peter said, right? But I cannot say that what Peter said were actually false, in the sense that his brothers are yet to come out to counter his evidence, right? But one thing that I want you guys to understand is, during that period, a lot of you guys insulted VDM. A lot of you guys actually wish him dead, which is very, very bad, right? And few days after, these same people that insulted VDM, they came out again and then they started praising this guy. I want you people to watch this video first so that you will understand that some people, some Nigerians are actually hypocrites. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but this is just a figure of speech. I want you guys to pay up attention to this video first.
Very dark man will keep going up, will not come down. I'm saying it again. Very dark man will keep going up, will not come down. Bro, now only me never come outside come make video about this Okoye matter. Why? Because I never hear particularly from Jude side. I don't hear from Paul. I don't hear within Peter post, but I never hear from Jude particularly. But bro, VDM don't hear from these three people. He can't come outside, he can't say no. Now only one side story when I hear, but now I'm gonna crucify him. Nigerians are the worst set of people Nigerians are the worst set of people to come and say you want to be helping. Same way that we don't help Nigeria several times. All of a sudden, because he talk on your opinion, when I want to crucify him. Thank God say I don't even talk. If you say I talk now for don't bring me down. What did very dark man do for Nigerians? What did he do? What did he do when I want to choke him? Bro, that guy will keep going up way. Nigerians are too filled with emotions and sentiments. What did that guy do? Hey, you have lost credibility. That guy will keep going up. The more you hate on him, the more he goes up. Dude, make you can't talk. Dude, they on bail. You know if he talk, that bros don't feel talk. When he ready can't talk, all of them go cry like una cry for Peter. Peter don't just pushing music. When I know this Peter. Once he post another episode, not one busy video, person way smart, he wise, he they use now. Bro, Peter knew that. I don't want to talk. Bro, that bros know that Paul and Jude they cannot talk at the moment. Why? Because the case they caught. And that's what VeryDarkMan is saying that okay, Paul now wait to hear from other side of the story. All of them want to crucify the guy. The same guy we don't help people with this same guy don't help people collect billions back. You don't help people collect their picking back. I never talk my own points. Why? Because I know say Jude they caught. And Jude cannot say anything until the court case is ended. Now that time we go see talk, but for now we not be silent. Nobody say we don't want talk. Me, I won't talk, but I want be silent for now. Why? Because the case still they court. You can keep shouting and crying. Anybody that has value will keep going up. If you cry and unfollow and you go still follow and back. Now today, if we keep bro, Nigeria, no, very dark man stop people Nigerians so. Very evil set of people. All of a sudden, everybody I just did they observe. Bro, oh man, wow. I drink water. As long as very dark man is valuable, he will keep going up. You can like him, dislike him, hate him. Very dark man, yes, you dey lick him prick. Yes, I dey lick him prick. Talk another thing. What has he done? Okay, what I hear from Jude too. That's what he has said. What has he said? Hear from Jude. Hear from Jude. Where Jude should come and talk. Jude cannot talk. The matter is in the case, is in the courts. When I want wound Jude, I don't see people that they make now all the celebrities now when they have social media, all of them They don't go send Peter now. They never hear from Judo. Bro, hypocrisy that ain't full in the internet or hypocrisy. They never hear from Judo. All of them don't take side. Emotional. Peter don't sell emotions to he don't sell emotions to Nigerians. And what is VeryDarkMan doing? Okay, wanna calm down, wanna relax, make dude say finish in case, come talk your story. Una no one hear, una just they promote Peter. Kedeka. Bro, one thing I did sure be say Paul would never set camera and come and be talking now. Yes, make dude come talk, but you see, when they push Paul, say make Paul come talk too. This country will not get better this way. Emotions and sentiment first. When I want wound Jude, what did Jude do? What did Jude really do? He dey collect your own 40%. Agreements and agreements. And what is he doing? If you do what you do, if you do what you do, you never ask yourself why other music executives never come outside can't defend Peter. Ask yourself that question. Why other music executives have not come outside and defend Peter? Say okay, no, bro, they know the game. No, don't worry, I don't go talk really. I don't want to talk too much. Nigerians have been following VeryDarkMan. Please follow me, please follow me. Oh, maybe VeryDarkMan they beg you, may follow him, but you dey in DM they beg him for favor. Abi? Please unfollow VeryDarkMan, but you still they go watching videos. Unfollow VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan is this, but you still they still go watch. You go till today. VeryDarkMan video never reduce. Now millions. Bro, so far that guy they valuable, they go up. Stand for the truth. Now the truth in one stand for when I want crucify them. Nigerians are very sentimental. Bro, stand for the truth. Okay, standing for the truth means may hear one side of the story. You the judge. Is that standing for the truth? Is that standing for the truth? Don't give them money, but if they go back, go give them money. Go give them monthly allowance. Is that standing for the truth? Stop sending stupid money. Stop sending. Is that standing for the truth? Until person crazy for this country, but not take person seriously. Stand for the truth means you hear from one side, you hear from the second side, you now judge. Now because Peter now don't go to cry, say he don't because he come, he sell emotions. All of them buy the emotion. You don't sit with Jude before. You don't talk your own story. Paul don't talk your own story. You go cry. See, this cry when Nigeria just cry, that's just part one. When the court case finish, that Jude can now talk. See, Jude, message me, and me go video you, go edit and well, so that the emotion go sharp. You go tell you, bro, you go talk in the way that Nigerians go cry again. That crying are just part one. Later when Jude ready, come talk your side of the story. All of them go gather again, go cry. That one, Jude go release episode 1 to 20. I be talk say I don't want to talk again, but I go talk. Nigerians are one-sided people. When I never hear from Tinubu, when I won't go hear from Atiku.
Now, I want to say that if you are the type of person that does not have a mind of your own, if you are the type of person that cannot stand your ground, that means you do not stand for anything. And that is very, very bad. One thing that I like about VDM is the fact that this guy can have his own opinion, even when it differs from everybody. This guy will not shift his stand. That is one thing that I love about him. Of course, I understand that sometimes he may be wrong. I get that, right? But one thing that you must understand as a man is the fact that everybody have their own opinion, whether good or bad, irrespective of what others are saying. You must be able to stand your ground. You must be able to maintain your own opinion. Don't say that, because, others are hating on VDM, you should go and join them and hate on this guy. Or don't say that because others are clapping for VDM, you should go and join them and clap for him when he's also wrong. You must be able to stand your ground. Whenever you think that VDM is wrong, don't be scared to come out and talk about it. And whenever you think that VDM is right, don't also be scared to come out and praise him for it also. A word they say is enough for the wise. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. What do you guys think about Seun Kuti? Do you really think that Seun Kuti and VDM are going to come back as best of friends, as how they were in the past? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video.